Hi, my name is David Bassett, and I want to talk to you today about a concept that is generally reserved for businesses, especially big businesses, but it's very relevant, especially this time of the year. And they're called BHAGs, BHAG, as for plural. BHAG stands for Big Hairy Audacious Goals. How many of you have set some New Year's resolutions? Raise your hand. No, I didn't raise my hand. I kind of gave up on resolutions years and years ago. I found that I spent more time creating the resolution than I did in accomplish anything towards them, which, by the way, I never accomplished. In resolutions, we're kind of conditioned to treat resolutions very shallow. Uh, we always want to lose weight. We always want to be healthier. We want to look better. We want to pay off our bills. We want to do something more than what we've done in the past. And in some cases, we want to do some things less. But the goals never that come out of resolutions are just wishes and hopes. Now, another alternative is to set just goals. Now, I would never discourage anyone from setting goals. Goals are great, they give you purpose. Now, for any goal to ever work for you, though, you need to write it down. In fact, you need to write it down and write down the steps on how you're going to accomplish that goal. Now, when it comes to setting goals for the year, though, that's going to be a little tough because it requires us to look bigger than what we normally looking. We're used to looking for things by the day or by the week or by the month. But to look at things at a 365-day structure can be challenging for some of us. I tend to be a bit of a dreamer, a big thinker type guy. I get excited about thinking the possibilities of the future, and oftentimes at the expense of paying any attention to what's currently happening. And so sometimes, well, I'll admit, most of the time, steps to get to where the dream is, I don't really think about those so much. And so the result is the dreams stay dreams. But I've decided in early December that I was going to make this year different. 2017 is going to be a different year. It is going to be my year. It is the year that I am going to lead change in my life. Big change, things I want to see, things that I hope to accomplish, everything that I want my life to be. I want to see it come about in 2017. And so I decided that instead of setting resolutions, instead of setting goals, I was going to set myself 10 BHAGs, 10 big, hairy, audacious goals for me to accomplish in 2017. Now, in this video, I'm not going to go over all 10 of them because some of them may not mean much to you, and some of them might just simply be TMI. However, there are a couple I will share with you. They involve a career change that I was looking to make. I have for years and years and years felt a call to write, and I've not been very faithful to that calling. One of the things that bothered me about my writing is I never seem to complete much of anything. I did complete one book some years ago, but I've had a story in my heart for many years, over 10 years, 15 years, that I need to get out. It has a lot to do with my life. It has a lot to do with what I believe in life. And so I've started, and I've actually completed the first book in a 6-book series on this. You can find me on Kindle. Look up my name, David Bassett, or look up the book. It's called Josiah Passing On a Legacy, which is just, again, the first book of a 6-book series. And what I did in my BHAGs that I decided to set this year is that I set a BHAG where I am going to publish 12 books, 12 books in 2017. They're all going to be Kindle books, so they're all ebooks. I'm not worried about paperback. I'm not worried about audio. I'm not concerned about any of those things. Just going to get those 12 ebooks published. Now I know some of you are rolling your eyes going, oh my gosh, is this guy crazy? Well, yeah, I'm crazy to accomplish something with my life. Yes, I am crazy about doing what I'm meant to do. And so that is my goal for this year. One of my 10 BHAGs. Now, that's a lot of books. Now, I even set a timeline of how I'm going to accomplish 12 books. I have the general idea of the books already mapped out, and I have the dates marked by when I will accomplish each one of these 12 books. In fact, I actually have the last one published set to be published in October 15th. So I've got real aggressive, but I also have a lot of material already written. I just need to edit and expound on some things and organize it into a book fashion rather than just a bit of writing here, a bit of writing there. Is it going to be easy to reach that goal? Absolutely not. In fact, some might say it's impossible for me to do it. And you're probably right. If I were to do things the way I've done the rest of my life, but I am changing. I am focusing this year on making change in my life and getting different results. So I challenge you, are you happy with your life? Are you doing with your life what you feel you were meant to do? That's what I'm going to do. And I challenge you to do the same thing. Let's make this year different. Set some BHAGs, some ridiculous, big, hairy, audacious goals for yourself. Push yourself, drive yourself. Stay with me. I'm going to publish a video every week for this year. That's one of my big, hairy goals. Big, hairy, audacious goals is to create a video every week so that I can share with you my own progress, hopefully to inspire you, to be honest and real with you, but to see that we together can change our lives and make them and take them into the direction that we believe they're meant to be. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Go ahead and you can subscribe to my channel. Share any comments below. I'd be happy to talk with you, to share with you, to be a friend, to be a help, to be a mentor. Whatever need it may be you have for me, I'm there for you. This year is a new year, and it's a new me, and we're going to do great things. You'll want to get my book. You need to read this book. This book's about value and the value you bring to this world. The characters have to struggle through discovering what value is, whether they believe they have value. And the book is full of conflict, inner and outer conflict, that you can associate with, that are things that questions that you've wrestled with as well. So check out my book, Josiah Legacy, Passing On a Legacy, on Kindle, on the Amazon site. Right now, running a special, 99 cents. Can't promise you how long that'll last, but 99 cents. Less than a cup of coffee. You can have my book that could change your life and show you that there is better for you. God bless. Talk to you next week.